Hey y'all, this is still Monday, still Memorial Day. Shop is closed for today. I got to get these potatoes dug. I really waited too long to dig them. But surprisingly, this is about half of them here I've dug so far. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of ant problem. I've had to throw out 2 or 3, but they're looking pretty good. Put the camera down here and I'll show you. Move this out of the way. It's hot and I'm sweaty. Now there's a lot of ants in here, but they don't seem to be getting on the potatoes too bad. Look at there. And that's the white gold potatoes that I planted. I wasn't sure if I should plant them with the red ones. Look at there. The red ones or not, but I did, and everything seems to be okay. That's the ones that's really good, them little bitty ones. Now, the tops have all died off of them. See there? Looks pretty good. See, there's a bad one there. We'll get rid of it. And the way I do them, I just turn them with that that's a bedding fork. Just turn them and then dig them by hand. Now this stuff here, this is what we call Florida parsley. It's like a wild parsley type stuff. It is edible. You can eat it. And I have ate the leaves and just chewed on it. And it just tastes like grass. But this is very, very good chicken feed, rabbit feed. What I may do, if I get time in the next few days, what I really need after I dig these potatoes in this section here, I may build me a chicken tractor. Because I'm so low on chickens, I might just put the chickens in here. Let them clean it off, and I'm going to use this section for greens, turnips and mustard and stuff like that in the fall. Alright, just thought I'd show you all those potatoes right quick. When I get them all dug up, I'll show you how many there is. There's another whole row. And it's hot, so I have to take breaks every now and then, but I'll show you how many there is in the end. Alright, potatoes are dug. That's a wheelbarrow full, almost full, off of these 2 little rows. And if I had to guess, I would say maybe 100 pounds. 80 to 100 pounds. That's what I would guess. Not too bad. Even as there was some I had to throw out. Something like this here. See how the ants have got to them, eat down inside of them. Now you can trim that off and whatever's left to be okay, but it's more trouble than it's worth. So I'm going to rinse these, let them sit a day. Another one. Probably cut that one in half and it'd be okay. And these are going to get canned. May or may not do a canning video, because there's so many potato canning videos out there. And if you want to see how we do them, if you watch Danny Wanda over at Deep South, the way they can, it's funny that we're just a few hours away, and the way we were taught to do things, can and all that, is almost exactly like what they do it. So We do it the same way they do. Yeah, that one's ate up too. But there we go. Not a bad haul. Next year I'll plant more. Maybe. We'll have to see. This is a pretty good job taking care of a big garden, plus everything else got to be done. So, and when you're doing it by yourself, it's just sort of gets rough. But the green beans are coming right along. Let's go ahead and look at these peas over here. I mentioned those earlier. I don't know if I showed those yet or not. Like I said, there's grass in them. But they're loaded down all over. So we get a few good bushels off of that, I'm sure. I picked some tomatoes yesterday that was almost red, and I'll get those canned up too. Same, just like everybody else cans them and water bath them, and a teaspoon of salt. Tomatoes are the easiest thing there is to can, in my opinion. Alright, well there we go. That's going to do it for the garden for right now. Got to rinse these and sit down and rest because I'm tired. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.